Hi. I am finally live. So who's out there? Hello. Hello. Hi. So this is my first day of going live, and the reason for my channel is that I want to talk more basis on being a widow. Just get out there and talk more about it with people, share my experiences. Um, you share your experiences. That's basically what this channel is about. So you can ask me questions and then I can give you answers, or I can just tell you something. So it's up to you. Hi, Alma. Hi, Malik. How's your day going? Thank you for the hearts. But let me tell you a little bit about myself, stuff on my channel. Just recently, I became a widow about like 3 years ago, you know, and I decided to start this channel, to share my experience and my feelings and see if there are, same similarities of other people out there and that we can talk about it. Do any of you guys have any questions about being a widow, or give me your thoughts? See if I can fix my lighting a little bit. Can you see me better? Yeah? Much better? Let's see here. I am trying to do other things here to get this started. Let's see. So I would love to get in touch with some of my subscribers. If you're out there, hit me up. Because I've been waiting for a while to talk to you guys. Any questions? I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Estiva, how's it going? How's your day? Was it great? Yep. I just uploaded a short video to get more people out there. Let's see here. Welcome to your chat. Let's see if I can. I'm back. Hey, thank you, Steve, for the heart. Let's see. I'm trying to see if you guys can hear me. Hi, Lala. How's it going, Lala? How's your day going, Lala? Let's see. Oh, that's how that go. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hi, Betty. Oh, sorry, you're lost. I'm not a widow, but I'm divorced after 20 years, and I know it's hard. Yeah, being divorced is, I'm learning, is kind of almost the same. Not the same, but almost the same. But I would love to hear more about your feelings on how that's been for you. How has it been, Don? Can you let me know how hard has it been? Because that's a very long time. Hi, Lala. I'm good, Lala. Yeah. Hi, Marcus. Yes, I know it's very hard. It's very hard for me. Sometimes um, it's hard to function during the day. Sometimes it's hard to function at all. And I think you may have the same similarities. The day could be like somewhat of a dysfunctional day sometimes. What I do sometimes, and sometimes it works for me, I take a break and I meditate on a little bit and I breathe, you know, and sometimes that helps. Marcos, I'm from South Florida. Where are you from? Oh, Charlotte Lala. Hi. Hi, Lala. Lola. I hope you're saying it right. Lola. But yeah, back to what I was saying is that being a widow, and I've been a widow for like good like 3.5 years now. I was with my partner for a good about like 23 years. So it was a hard hit for me. So this is the first time ever I've been trying to do something like this because it's like, oh hi Marcus, I'm good. My day was great. Thank you. How was your day? But yeah, I had a great day today. You know, some days are good. You know how they say when you're widowing, some days are good, some days are bad. Some days you cry, other days you're super happy. It's like a up and down emotional. I'm gonna say roller coaster. Sometimes that's easy. I can express myself and stuff. You know, but that's good. You're good, Marcos. Yes, it rarely leaves my house except to take care of things I have to do. Yeah, Don, I feel you on that. I do feel you on that because me being a person that work from home, oh my God, I could barely leave my house sometimes too unless I have planned time to leave my house because sometimes it's that hard to leave your house. But sometimes you gotta do planned time to leave your house. Like meaning I plan time to leave my house. Like I gotta leave my house. Like especially on the weekends or especially when you're off. Or it's good to get out. And the best way to do it is to plan for it. Like basically put on a calendar or something. Like, hey, I'm going out to the beach today. Or if you don't have you're not in the beachy area, I'm going out to the mall together. For like at least an hour. I know for me, going out is very overwhelming sometimes. So I plan for like maybe an hour or, try to stay a little longer. But what I do when ahead of time, I plan for I'm going to be out for like an hour and I'm going to be back. Now, if it lasts more an hour, whew, it's good for me. If I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm back in an hour. So, so, oh, Marcus, okay, I got a question. Marcos, my name is on there, Christy. You should be able to see it. Don, Don, I see. Yes, it is overwhelming. It is very overwhelming, Don. Extremely overwhelming. Um, I don't even know what to say more on that. Is that that's the best way to go, Don. Like um, technically, it's really not Marcus. So how are you? So are you in Marcus? Marcus, I just want to keep you reminded that this channel is about widows and that I want to steer like on questions on dealing with being a widow and more about our feelings of being a widow. If so, any other graphic questions, I won't be releasing that information. Okay, Marcus? So if you have any question about being a widow, or then I can answer more of those questions. But that's basically what it's about. Okay, Marcos? Thank you. You're welcome. Um, but Don, Marcos, how are you? Do you know about anything about being a widow, or you have a question for me, Marcos? Maybe that can be a question that you can probably ask. But that's basically what my channel is about. I'm here to, let me see, Don. It's going to take time. It's going to take time for you to heal, but you have to keep, of course. Yes, we have to definitely keep going, we have to. That's part of life is to keep going. Yes, that's part of life. We have to keep going. And for both me and you and everyone else, we have to keep going. That's part of life. But I'm just like more on the thing of how to cope, cope on, keep going. That's what I've been really focusing and working on. I know that I have to move on, but the part of trying to get there, to cope on how to get there, is that's what I've been working on a lot. Hello, Max. How are you? Um, hi, hi, Max. How are you? Hi. But yeah, do you understand that part? Because I mean, it's been like I said, it's been like a few years for me, and I put in my mindset that I want to move on. I'm going to move on, but sometimes it's like a up and down situation that goes like like that stops you in your track. So sometime, and you have to probably try to get around that. And that's what I've been basically trying to do. And yeah, what exactly do you mean, if you don't mind me asking, Don, what you do to, to try to move forward or moving on? What exactly do you do, Don? I'm doing well, Max. How are you? Marcus, I think I have a little over like 50 subscribers, a little over 50. Yeah. And I'm very happy for all of them. Like, and I appreciate every last one of them. And I would love to talk to each and every one of them. And because it took me a while to get here, and they really showed me, that they expressed it, that they like it. And then I said, okay, I can't wait to go live to talk to all of you guys and hear all your questions. See how you're feeling. That's something you have to do sometimes. Check in on people and seeing how they're doing. You know, you got to check in with someone. Oh, Marcos, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you, Marcus. Thank you. Do you have a question for me, Marcus, on the channel? I really appreciate you, because I would love, you know, to hear more about that. Don, I pray and try to be around positive. Oh, yes, Don. That's so true, Don. I mean, that's the first thing I just sometimes my mind to be like, I have to be around positive people, because, and I express that to all my families and my family and friends and in my surroundings, like, hey, I can't deal with any type of negativeness. I have to deal only positive, because, that positive, being around positive people help with their healing process, and that's what we try to do. Oh, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're so awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, Don, being around positive people is a great thing. Um, and that's what I've been doing ever since I've been going through this. And it's been working for me too as well. Like, you know, sometimes, when I'm out and about, sometimes it's kind of hard to be around like positive people, because you don't know your surroundings at the moment. And when that happens, I try to go into my coping skills, you know, say, and that's when you're out and about and you don't have the option to say, hey, I want to be around all around positive people. And and that's when you start going in and saying, like, you bring your coping skills out, you know to help cope you through all these feelings, the ups and down feelings. Okay. Oh, thank you, Max. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Max. Thank you, Marcus. Um, Marcus, I can't really answer that question at this time. I'm like, again, I'm still expressing, this is a channel for widows, and or even people who, I can even open the floor up for even people who have been through a grief process and what to talk about it. Yes, Don. I mean, when it comes down to, like having a lot of friends and having a lot of family. Yes, it's true. You might not have a lot of friends or family. But what I've been saying to myself is that I'm not like a heavy reader of the Bible, and I read some of the Bible, and I'm not a heavy, like, ooh, strong, bearing person like that towards, but I am, I do try to express each and every day as a God lift me up type process. And and how they say, if you don't have any friends, you got to save your savior. And it's true. He's been helping me through a lot of stuff, like, like praying about it, meditating about it. So, and once you're putting yourself in the breathing, you know, doing your breathing methods, you can do like the breathing methods to help you out. And sometimes, or if you want to get out and about, Dawn, just get out and about. Sometimes, like I say, you can try to leave the house sometime and work on some coping skills to try to mingle, just to see how that works for you and see how that goes for you. Now, if it doesn't go for you, just um, I'm here. And this is the reason why I had created this channel, so that we can be friends and we can talk, because sometimes I need somebody to talk to, or a friend or someone, because we don't have everyone 24 hours a day with us all the time. So, Dawn, I can be your friend. So I can definitely be your friend, Dawn. Maybe eventually do some like FaceTime, and like work my way up that ladder, like, and stuff. Hi, Max. No problem. Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you, Max. You're gonna pray for me. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Max. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna pray for you guys too as well. It's very much needed, especially living life is very much needed. It's very much needed. Oh, Dawn. Okay, Dawn. After my words, I'm praying was all I could do. And I want to know, that worked out for you, right, Dawn? Because I know. Because, so how did that work out for you, the praying part? For me, it helped me out a lot. Like it helped me center myself again, like center myself where I'm not as anxiety or not as stressed, so, and or not as sad or down and out. So that praying does work. Meditation does work as well. It helps out a lot. Sometimes I'll be like in a quiet space, and then I'll just clear my mind and just clean out that mind of yours, because the mind itself is very busy, and if you don't sit down and meditate and clear your mind of everything out there, your mind can be very busy. Just put it out that way. Oh, hi, Mia. How are you? Hi, how are you? Yes, indeed. It helps me, yes. And I will oh, thank you, Dawn. I will pray for you too. I appreciate that. We all got to pray for each other, you know? Lift us up, make us stronger. Hi, Maya. I'm okay. How are you, Maya? Bye, Max. Have a great day. Hi, Maya. I'm good. You good? How's your day, Maya? You a subscriber? Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you. I appreciate you, Maya. Again, Maya, this channel is about being a widow, and that's the reason why I opened this channel up, to see if we can talk more about, going through the process of being a widow, not just like being like a grief or sadness, but a process of moving on and getting our lives back, getting our, selves back. And so that's why I opened up this channel. So it's not just like, it's not going to stay at one point. It's like we're going to just do like different processes. And I'll see here. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Maya. I appreciate that. You're pretty cool person. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Maya. But do you have any other questions for me, Maya, about how this channel is work? How this channel works? Hmm. Aw, thank you guys. But yeah, I'm okay, Maya. We all good. We all good. And just letting you guys know, this is my first time going live. This is all new for me, and I thank you guys for being here and supporting me at this moment when I'm going live. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can make this a little brighter. Yeah, because I'm seeing it needs to be a little brighter here. I see. That's much better. I think it's much better. It's much brighter. It's kind of dark here. I'm sorry, guys, about that. Oh, thank you. You're sending me love and prayers. I appreciate it, Maya. I love your videos. What are you talking about? I just saw you when I was scrolling. Oh, Maya. Okay, so my video is about widows, or anyone who goes through any type of grief, or depression or sadness. It's just like to talk about it and to talk about how we go through these things and how we evolve and get better, move on with life, find our happiness again, and able to live a happy lifestyle. So, and that's what we're going to be working on, trying to live how we going to go through these moments, evolve through these moments, find ourselves through these moments, and be happy. I think being happy is a ultimate goal for a lot of people, because we don't want to be sad or depressed. We don't want none of that. So the ultimate goal is to try to evolve from these sad feelings and to move into a positive way and become happier, and so to sort of stay in these sad and depressed moments. So that's what we're going to be talking about, evolving and stuff. So, oh, thank you. Hi. So hopefully you stick around, or hopefully, well, ask me questions. Hopefully, you have ideas, or hope I'm just asking, like, to see if people have been through these moments and to find out how they got through these moments, and where they're at after they got through these moments. And those are the things I want to start talking to people about. Oh, I love you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You love my videos? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm trying. This is again, like I said, this is all new to me, but I really, really want to do this. It just felt to my heart. Oh, today is your birthday? Oh, Maya. Well, I know, Maya, you're a little young, but the channel is for like older adults, so I might have to probably get you off this channel. So let me see. But again, thank you again, Maya. But this is for like an older channel, okay? But happy birthday, Maya. You're welcome. Have a great day, Maya. Let's have to do something here real quick. Hold on. One moment. 1 second, okay? I know, Don. I know they be on her playing the channels, honestly. But I know that's why I had to remove her, because that's why I get right to the point and say to myself, Like, let's get to the point. Let's continue to talk about what this channel is about. Um, but she was pretty cute. But I had to remove her from this channel here. Um, but yes, Dawn. Woo! The truth is, Dawn, the truth is, I would like to say a little something. Kids do go through these types of sadness and depression, but because I have kids, and I was told that they do go through this process too, but they say that they go through in they express in their own ways, kids. So, not ready to talk to kids about this because they can talk to their parents about it. This is an adult, adults only. But yeah, kids do go through their sadness too, and yeah, that's just the way life is. But hi, Maya. Well, how did you get back on here, Maya? Let's see. I'm gonna take her off real quick. Let's see. Remove. I'm gonna have to take her off. Hold on. I know I have grown children. Oh my God, you got 8 grandchildren? Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I have one, and I want more, but you say you have 5? That's beautiful. That is so beautiful, Dawn. That is so beautiful. Grandchildren are amazing. They're amazing. I have one, you know? And without that one, Dawn, I'll tell you something. Oh, you have 5 grown children. Okay, and 8 grandchildren. Okay. Okay. I got it now. But yes, well, I have 3 grown children and 1 grandbaby. And I'm telling you, Don, through this whole process that I've been going through, he came along and he was a light in my life. I'm gonna tell you something. Sometimes the grown kids, they have their own thing going on, but he loves me and I love him back, and he follows me everywhere, Don. Everywhere. But Don, those suggestions, yes, they do. Yes, they do. But yes, to my understanding, Don, I hope that you and myself and others, talk about these things, right? Talk about how to get through these things. Talk about how to maneuver around these things in the moment when they're happening. And instead of creating a sad moment, I want to try to focus on creating positive moments at the time when you're feeling down and out. And that's what I've been trying to work on. And, I think it's going. Let's put it that way. Yes, I am. I am feeling a little better now. Thank God. I'm just put it that way. I'm feeling a lot better now. I am. Yes. I mean, at this moment, and the truth is, I have seek counseling, and they tell you that these types of things probably will never go away. That's what they told me. And I was like, no, I've been feeling pretty good lately. But the thing is that yes, you're gonna have these deep moments sometimes that comes about out of nowhere. You're just living, you're doing your thing, you're in the hall, you're at home, doing your thing with the kids or with your grandkids, and just that one little second, that one little moment, you say, oh my God, something just came over me, not in a good way. And And I've been really trying to like, and it really takes, sometimes it takes a lot out of me at that moment. So, and I was like, why am I still feeling these things? And it's just gonna, with this, it takes time, you know, and I'm working through that. So yes, I'm much better. Yes, much better. So yes. How about you? Are you feeling much better? Yes. It does take time. It really does. And are you feeling much better? That's very good. You know, that's good progress. That's going up in a positive way, right? That's not it's not going down. It's going I like to see when things go up in a positive way. Now I want to go way up because there was a point in my time in my life where I was like way up there somewhere. I'm be honest with you, Don. And I've been trying to get back to that moment for, some moment. But when you say you have a goal in life, right? And I do have multiple goals in life, but for this channel, my multiple goal is to get back to where I was, probably even better. That's my goal, right? That is my goal. I don't want to just be like, okay, all right, everything's doing better. My ultimate goal is to get back to where I was, like maneuvering through this life and just, you know, and being the happiest I can be. And that's what my ultimate goal at this moment. And there were times where I was, like when you have these moments of, sadness, that I was able to like look at it like kind of like brush it off my shoulder. And that was me before, but it's taken me some time to get back there, Dawn. It really is. So that's my goal. I don't want to be all right. I don't want to be okay. I want to get back to myself. I want to get probably better than where I was. That's my ultimate goal. Yep. How about you? Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. That's where I want to be in. I want to be great. Oh, thank you, Dawn. That's just like to hear for someone to say it in existence that I'm going to be great and back there great again. That just thank you. I appreciate that. You're working on it too. So we can probably work on it together. We could definitely probably work on it together. Yeah, to get us back to that like 100%, right? Because when you get back to that 100% and stuff, and how you say, we love positive people. Positive people and great people will be drawn to us. And then you know spread the word. Like, and the more strong, positive people it can spread, and the less sad and the depression will minimize. Because we're not the only person who had those moments of depression, sad, and disparity. And if we can try to get ourselves back to that moment, and hopefully it can just spread around, it'll be less and less spreading of depression and more spreading of positive. Hey, let's put that on our goal list too, right? Let's put that on our list too. Are you with me? Yes. So that's my ultimate thing to do as well. Like, build strong positivity and your aura, can spread around and show that positive thing, like to have, basically less and less sad people and more happy people in the world. Hold on. Mm. Yes, that is true. And I know for you to be with your person so long, even if it was a divorce, that's very like heartbreaking too as well. Your heart broke, my heart broke. Your heart broke because you was with that person so long and you used to being with that person. My heart broke because I was used to being with that person so long and now they're gone. So I get it. Yeah, but again, we have to keep moving on. That's the whole purpose. And my whole thing is moving on is a great way to go, but I want to move on in a positive note. Like that's a goal for me. Like I don't want to just like move on like and say that I want to forget about or move on and say that I have to do it this way. I want to move on in a positive way. Like I'm on board. My heart's on board. Everything's on board and moves on into like a positive way. And that's what I want to do. Yeah. And I hope that you get what I'm saying on that. Like moving on in a positive direction, a positive way. Move on and keep moving in a positive way, in a positive, strong, positive way, and positively strong. And I hope you get that. Do you get me, Don? I hope you got me on that, or understood me on that. Oh my God, it's so true. You know how many times I've been told, like, oh, you can't live your life by yourself. You can't live by yourself. You gotta be happy. You gotta go date. You gotta go find someone. I've been told that so many times, Don. Like, but it's just not that easy. It's not. It's not. It's just I'm just trying to say, Don. I've been told the same thing. And believe me, I've been dipping and dabbing trying to do that. Listen, you're going to run into so many situations out there trying to do it. A lot of negative people, then you have to try to maneuver on around like trying to deal with negative people. It's a lot to do. People, it's not, you can't just go out there and date because it's a lot to it's a lot to do. It's a lot. It's just not that easy to go out there and date, especially for me. And I don't know how your relationship was with your partner, but my relationship with my partner was beautiful. And like I said, I was dibbling and dabbling trying to date, and there's not so many good people out there. I'm just be honest with you, they're not, and that's what makes it hard to date. I'm just be honest with you. It's easier said than done to say go out on a date. When you go do it, it's just not that many good people out there, and. So yeah, it's not that easy to. I've been dipping and dabbing trying to do it, and it's not that easy. It's not. But I do. Oh yes, they are something else for real. Oh my God. Oh my God. They are. They are. They're something else, and the thing is, they're a lot because when you're trying to, because for me and you, we're stepping out there, right? And we're stepping out there to say that we want to date. We're stepping out there. We're stepping in positive directions that we want to date. We're stepping out positive like we're good people and we want a good relationship, but there are some different people out there and so not nice people out there. I'm just being honest with you. It is. we're willing, but they're not willing. I feel like we're willing to date and they're not. I'll just be honest with you. And then when you're trying to figure out how to get around, like, hey, are you willing to date? Then how are we going to do this? It's some kind, it gets all confused, or he say you're not doing it right, or he say she's not doing it right. It's not a he say and she say. So I've been going through that too. It's not that easy. It is not. It's true. Yeah. There are a lot of characters in this for real. Oh my God. There's so many. I swear, every time you meet a person, there's a different character. They're not the same, okay? I don't think none of them the same. You'll say to yourself, like, like, okay, I've been to that person, I don't like that person. I've been to that person, I don't like that person. And you say, well, maybe that person, I can get along with that person. But that's a different character you have to, like, get used to, get to know. And then you're like, oh, is this the one I want to be with? So, yeah, there's a lot of characters out there. Oh, my goodness. There's a lot. But we're going to get through this, Dawn, okay? It's another task. I mean, I'm not putting this on my priority list. My priority list is to get back to myself, all you do is start talking. I'm not, like... Dawn, you right. Honestly, that's the best way, because I am a little stubborn, and sometimes I stick around and say, hey, maybe I can fix that person, right? Dawn, you can't fix nobody. No. Maybe that's the best option is to run. That's the best option. Sometimes take a different strategy and say, hey, maybe I can stick around and try to figure that person out. Sometimes it don't end well for me. So I'm like, sometimes the best way is to run. I'll be honest with you. Run. You know what, Dawn? I think I'm going to take some of your advice on that, because me trying to figure that person out or trying to, like, compromise that person, it's not going to work. And the reason why I was trying to compromise is you're trying to date. And you just can't date that person. You just got to do like Dawn say, run. Just run away. So yeah, I'm gonna take your advice on that right there. Like, especially if it's not the person that I really want to be with, or really want to get to know better. I need to run. I need to run. That's what I need to do. Yes, they are strange. They are very strange, and that part I don't get. I don't get the strange part, and I don't understand why they're so strange. And that's was part of my curiosity, to say, like, why are they so strange? Maybe I need to figure out how strange they are. No, Dawn, I'm taking your advice. I'm running. I tried that to figure out why they're so strange, but they want to express their emotions, or even I asked them, like, is this who you are, or and they will not answer the question. So I don't know. I'm gonna take advice, and when they become strange like that, I'm running. Yes, I need to run, because that might not be the person for me. I'm sorry. So I need to run. Taking your advice for real. I don't need to. Yes. Dawn, you are so funny, for real though. You are extremely funny. You are. You're extremely funny, and that's good. I think that's a good character of you, for real, and that's something, you know, you should keep, for real. And maybe that's something that's helping you through all this up and down and strange peoples and having that good character and funniness about yourself. It's like you got me over here laughing for real. I think that's a good characteristic of you, Don. For real, you got me over here laughing. But Don, I really appreciate you. This talk been amazing, and again, this is my first time going live, and you're making it very relaxed and comfortable for me because like this is something I really want to do. I really did, and I want to continue to do it, and I on like a day or here and day basis because in our lives we always have, to me, I don't know, we personally have something going on all the time. All right, Joe, hold the prayer. Thank you. Aww. I tell you that's such an amazing trait. Like, and the thing is, back in my days, right, I was able to be a person just like to laugh through it. And but a lot of that changed, and this is why I need to get through like this process of grieving for my husband, because a lot of that changed. I was able to just laugh through a lot of things. And lately that's been like one of my hardest things to do. But you got me laughing over here, Dawn. Seriously. You got me laughing over here, and I thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I think you're gonna help me get back there, and I wanna help you out. Trying to get you out of the house. Cause we gotta get out the house. We can't be there. Get out the house, mingle. There's a big world out there for us, girl. Big world for us to see, to experience, to love. This like this to love. So we gotta experience that world out there. It's a big world out there. We gotta experience it. And one of our experiences trying to like get out there and cope through our anxieties. Yeah. Try sometimes life is the best medicine. Try to remember all the times you. Oh, you know, I've been told that, and lately, just recently, I have been thinking of some good moments about him. Because before, I'll just be honest with you, when I used to think of